Hello there. Thank you for tuning in. If you have someone on your mind and maybe you're in communication, maybe you're not, and you're wondering what are their romantic feelings towards you, this reading might be for you. I am Aquarius Rise, and I'm going to be doing a quick romantic spread here. So we're going to start off with the Romance Oracle. A whole bunch just came out here, but we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right. Let's see. Since so many came out, what else we got? This is Timeless and Signless. All right. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then we have healing family issues, your love life, benefits as you forgive your parents. So is there someone from the past? Someone you may have had some sort of relationship in the past and need to bring back a little bit of fun to it, keep it light. Maybe there's some sort of history there. Well, let's see. All right. Overall energy, 5 of Swords. All right, so maybe it's something that you are actually feeling some doubt about at the moment. This whole situation. And, you know, sometimes with the 5 of Swords, it's like you won the battle, you know, but you haven't really won the war, and there's a lot of sometimes there's some self-doubt and not really, you know, maybe there's an argument or something that happened where you felt like at that moment, yeah, I'm right, but in the end, you know, you're not really feeling so good about it, or, you know, having a lot of doubtful thoughts in the overall energy of it. But or vice versa, they could be thinking this as well, like whoever it is that you have on your mind most right now can be feeling a bit doubtful about the situation and just not really coming forwards, because you know what, they're going to win by not getting emotionally attached or involved, and you know, this way they don't get hurt, right? But nobody wins with that. So that's the overall energy. So how this person's feeling, we have 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. So right now they feel that you're somebody who's very steady, long-term, someone who's really, you know, taking care of themselves, who works, you know, really focusing on their work and, you know, making those plans and trying to, you know, really try to maybe it's something that they really want to put work into. They feel like there's something, some sort of plan, some sort of action that they would like to take, and they're kind of putting that all together and really working on that. And we're going to clarify that definitely. And they see you as somebody. We have the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles here. They see you as somebody who is very spiritual and, you know, who really has it all with the 10 of Pentacles, and they see you as somebody that they can really you know, invest in. The Ten of Pentacles really speaks to long-term committed relationships that, you know, it's about legacy, leaving a firm foundation, you know, with the family. And, you know, when we're talking about, you know, this is a long-term family, especially together with the Hierophant, you know, very spiritual. They see with the very spiritual connection that they're really looking at a long-term commitment here, and that's how they see you. This is what they see in you. This is how they see you. And then we have the Ten of Cups here, which can't get any better in terms of advice. It's just, this is everything. This is everything. This is the Ten of Cups. It's a lot. There's a lot going on here. And this person right now, I mean, they have a plan in place that really, they feel very secure, very committed to working towards this relationship, and they're committed to it very long term. And I mean, they really see you as long-term potential. So let's do a little bit of clarifying here. Let's clarify the Five of Swords, for the overall energy. Just gonna move this over. Five of Swords. All right, so we have the Five of Swords, King of Cups, and this, like, that just popped out here. So basically, I mean, we could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Cups here, a lot of swords. There's a lot of, this person has either you or this person has, a lot of love, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts swirling around in this person's mind, but there's a lot of emotion that's there, and the emotion is very pure, very stable, very, you know, the King of Cups energy is very family and abundance and very loving, and you know, someone who really just wants to take care of their family, and who really wants to take care of, you know, the people that they love. And, you know, surrounding this person is just lot of swords. To have the Five of Swords come up again, this could be you, this could be them. There's a lot of self-doubt, and there's just a lot of battles within this person's mind right now, just not knowing what it is that, just, you know, just, it's almost like just arguing with themselves, not knowing how they feel, but then just talking themselves out of it. It's like they know how they feel, but then they're just talking themselves out of this whole situation here. So let's go to reconciliation. See what we have here. Reconciliation. Can't get any better than that. We get the Three of Cups, which is a card of reconciliation, getting together, getting back together with your friends. You know, maybe there will be some sort of meeting up, something, you know, where he's going to bring you two together, you know, for playfulness, recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I mean, that just goes together with the Three of Cups. The Cups is really just, you know, friends and having a good time, getting together. Let's see, playfulness. Oh, see, so yeah, Emperor. So basically it's like not trying to control that issue, not trying to control the way things that are turning out, letting go of that control. Have some playfulness and healing family issues. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna say, yeah, I mean, that's really just slowly working towards whatever healing that needs to happen in this situation. And healing family issues is, you know, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's a process. That's something that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and that's what the Knight of Pentacles really stands for. It's time, dedication. You know, it's something that moves very slow, but it is something that develops into, you know, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, eventually, that is a very solid foundation. So, you know, healing those issues, having those things come up, and really, you know, looking into things that may have happened in your past as a child, and looking back at your parents. And, you know, that's where we get a lot of our relationship cues from. And it's not only your relationship with your parents, but what your parents' relationships was, and that sort of kind of created your reality as to what relationships are, right? So, or what they can be. And so here it's, you know, forgiving your parents, and it's not saying like, oh, you know, there was a toxic situation. Not saying it's all right. It's saying like, okay, I get it. They did what they did because that's the way they were able to handle it at that time. And forgiving is something where you surrender to, okay, this is what happened. This is, you know, it is what it is. And then you release that energy from yourself, really. And it is a process, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles here, definitely speaking to that. So let's go to, in terms of whomever's on your mind, their feelings here. Let's get a little clarification. Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands about here? What is the Two of Wands about? We're going to grab this. Oh, King of Pentacles. Again. Yeah, right next to the King of Pentacles, right? Can't make this stuff up. Yeah. Either you or them, they're really planning something very solid, something very long-term. King of Pentacles really speaks to material abundance and wealth, and really solid, stable commitments. And with the Eight of Pentacles, and then another Pentacles, we have, you know, Five of Pentacles. So we come back to the doubt. So there's they know what it is that they want, and they want to put a plan in place, and they're working on that. But again, here, you know, either you walked away, they walked away, somebody felt like there was like abandoned, left out in the cold, something was going on. That's just how they're feeling, you know. So, all right, and we have here, two cards. So then we have Judgment and the Hanged Man. So yeah, so Judgment and the Hanged Man together here this is definitely, you know, some sort of relationship that may have occurred in the past, some sort, you know, maybe it could have just been a friendship, it could have been something, but it's something that is rebirthing. And, you know, with Judgment and Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective and really trying to slowly work on that. And they really, you know, are feeling like this is something that is very stable, that can be very long-term, and they're seeing things very differently. And they, you know, they want to have something that's very solid, and they want to have a commitment that they're going to be able to work on this. And they see this as something that's like kind of like a new beginning. It's a rebirth. It's something that, you know, they're seeing it completely differently now. And then we have the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, how they're seeing you. Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. Woo. So the Fool, yeah. So it's a new beginning. Taking a risk. So they're gonna be, they see you as starting over, they're starting over. They want to take a risk. And then we have the Hermit here. So this is like, you know, really starting over, going within, and trying to, and, you know, maybe they see you as somebody who has become more somebody who was started over in terms of their spiritual process, and really really focused on themselves, really focused on, you know, their inner being, their inner light. And, you know, it's kind of, they're kind of seeing this as like a new, there's something new, there's something different, there's something that's more soulful about you. I mean, to have the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Fool, 10 of Pentacles, you know, it's something that they can really, they really see that this is a long-term thing. I'm going to pull one more card here for the 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, just really working on, I see you as somebody who's really working on themselves, working on their spirituality, working on, you know, having a new start, and really taking care of themselves, really taking care of themselves from a very spiritual perspective that's going to have a very long-term effect in this overall relationship here. They're really, I mean, they see you as like everything. Like, you've got your stuff together. They see you as not only materially, but spiritually. And there's nothing better than that. Wow, that's amazing. And then 10 of Cups. You know, questioning the situation. Don't question it. I mean, there's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of doubt. And that's why we have the 2 of Pentacles here. You know, so at the in the end, it's going to have to be some sort of choice, something that's going to have to be done. You're going to have some sort of reconciliation with whoever it is that is on your mind, some sort of getting together, and it's going to make you very happy. You're going to have to make a choice to be happy here. You have this is a choice that you're going to have to make. And, you know, I feel like all the doubt and all this self-doubt is going to go away. All right, hope this reading was helpful. Take care. Bye.